So I'm Derek Azevedo. I'm the Executive Vice President of Bowles Farming Company. I grew up in a small town in Central Valley, California called Gustine, on a small diversified family farm. We had primarily forage crops for dairies and some almonds and walnuts. Very active in local 4-H and FFA programs, which led me to Kansas State University, where I graduated with a degree in agriculture before moving back home and getting involved with Bowles Farming Company, which is a diversified row crop farm in Los Banos, California. About a year and a half ago, we started. We came to the realization that this wasn't as good a habitat as it could be. It was primarily comprised of noxious weeds, poison hemlock being the worst, and so we teamed up with some good partners. We teamed up with Fish and Wildlife, and we teamed up with Audubon, and really dedicated a lot of resources to coming in and establishing a traditional habitat for this area. So we replaced all the hemlock with creeping wildbriar, and we came back and we brought some drip lines to come through, and similar to the ones we use in the field, to come through and help establish some trees. And so this is the first of 3 segments of this 6-mile restoration period, and we'll be able to track the growth of the trees, and then once we get the ground cover set up with the creeping wildbriar, we're going to come back in with longer flowering plant species to help provide forage for our native and honeybee populations for the summer. So this is one of our organic fields. During the fall, part of our soil remediation plan is we come through and apply compost to the management zones of the fields that are low in organic matter. So compost like this is primarily made up of green waste that is being diverted out of landfills by AB 1826 in California. And so one of the newest initiatives we have here on our farm is we're going through the permitting process to create a green waste composting facility, so we can create compost just like this to apply on our fields, and also apply in much greater volumes than we've been traditionally able to afford, to help bring up the organic matter